Hey guys, if you're new, my name is Marissa, also known as Homemaking with Marissa on YouTube as well as on Instagram. In today's video, I am going to be taking you along with me while I shop at Trader Joe's. I may or may not actually film inside of the grocery store, but it will definitely show what I end up buying. I have a family of 5. I have 3 children ranging in age from 16 down to 3 years old. So this will be an idea of what we buy in 1 week for our groceries. I have not been to Trader Joe's since maybe March. It's been a while since I've been to Trader Joe's. They don't have any sort of curbside pickup or grocery delivery, so I just haven't been utilizing them. But I have somebody watching the kids today, so I'm going to run into the grocery store and see what type of new fall items I'm able to find. I ended up spending $250. My family, as a reminder, is a family of 5, and we're currently not spending very much money eating out. So this is to cook all of our meals at home for the next week, and there will be a lot of carryover since a lot of these snacky items are things that we don't get every week at Trader Joe's. Starting over here, for snacks, I like these individually packaged Chex Mix. This one has chocolate in it, so it always goes over very well in my house. I am going to be making an apple crumble. I will show that recipe. I'll insert a clip right now of what the apple crumble looked like when it was done, and a copy of the recipe. It came from the Magnolia Journal for the fall of 2020. Here's the magazine I was talking about. Just the Magnolia Journal, written by Joanna Gaines. I saw this at the grocery store checkout line. Normally I don't buy magazines, but this caught my eye. I thought that it would look good on my side table. And because I'm home so much more frequently, I just wanted something that I could look at in the evening or when the kids are having quiet time. This is full of, as expected with Joanna Gaines, it has a lot of decor stuff in here, but then there's also a section where she lists a bunch of different fall recipes. I am making this apple crisp, and I will put that in the frame if you want to screenshot it. So here is the full recipe for the apple crisp. It's currently in the oven. Because I'm going to be taking it with me, I put it into one of our aluminum pans that I picked up from our local restaurant supply store. That haul was in a prior video showing how I was setting up a prepper pantry as well as creating some batch cooking meals to be a little bit more prepared for fall in case there's any shutdowns or we need to provide meals for families that are in need. So this also I thought looked really good. It's this chicken and wild rice soup. So I'm probably going to add this on my meal plan for next week. And when I was at Trader Joe's, I saw that they had these little sourdough bread bowls that it looked like they're just little round loaves of sourdough bread. I thought would be perfect if I took the top off and pulled out the filling to make these chicken and wild rice soup in bread bowls. Oh, I will end up using this whole bag of green apples and one of these bags of red apples. I like to do a combination when I'm making an apple crumble or an apple pie. So these are just organic green apples, and then these are little Honeycrisp apples. My kids also eat apples daily, so I picked up 2 additional bags of Honeycrisp apples for them. I've never used this before, but this is the organic pure bourbon vanilla extract. I was out of vanilla extract, so I found that. Some ground nutmeg. They used to have bags of organic flour. I'm not really sure if this is to replace that or if they're just out of the organic flour currently, but I got this. I picked up a thing of just organic cane sugar. This is the Joe's dark roast coffee. Normally I think it's medium roast, but they were completely out. My kids have never had these before, but I thought that they would be kind of like Lara bars. So I got that. They love these little chocolate cat-shaped cookies. Got those for the kids. Chocolate chips to bake muffins, traditional marinara sauce, some chips we have a bunch of homemade salsa, so I got some tortilla chips for that. My husband likes the 50% reduced salt peanuts from Trader Joe's. They didn't have those, so I picked him up a couple of packages of these blistered peanuts. I've never seen these before. They're just a little snack. It looks like it's maybe a cookie with peanut butter in the middle, and then you dip it in jam. I don't know if my kids will like these, but I picked them up for them. This is the Capellini Pasta. I am the only one in my family who likes thin pasta, so I rarely ever buy it, but it just sounded, I'm making a shrimp scampi and I wanted it to be a thinner noodle for that, so this is what I found. My kids love mini pickles, so I got them 2 of these little jars of mini pickles. I've never seen these before, but they're mini mint chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches, and they're really little, so I thought that it was the perfect size. So it says a serving size is 4 of these little sandwiches, so I don't know how big they actually are, but I thought that giving one of these to the kids at night would be a good size for them for a dessert. I got these for my husband to take with him when he's got client meetings so that he could eat them in the car for a snack. They are jalapeno beef sticks. I like these green olives, and I've never seen the Kalamata olives before, but my husband really likes Kalamata olives, so I thought that he could take one of these Kalamatas and one of these beef sticks for a snack in the car. I also got the regular beef sticks. My kids really like these, and they have 0 sugar. They're also grass-fed, so I feel a little bit better about them eating them. They are kind of pricey though, so I might see if I can find these in a bigger pack on Amazon for a better deal. This is my favorite shrimp. I don't know what it is about this particular shrimp from Trader Joe's, but it's so good. It doesn't have the tail on it. It doesn't have the shell, so it's been peeled, it's been deveined, and they're really hearty pieces of shrimp. So I'm going to use this to make the shrimp scampi. I like to have things like this on hand for a quick last minute dinner or to make the kids for a lunch. So I hadn't been to Trader Joe's in a long time, so I didn't have any of their freezer items left. I did a huge stock up at the beginning of the lockdowns at Trader Joe's, and I think that that was the last time I've been. If I can find that video, I'll link it in a card above, but it showed all the different freezer items that I like to get from Trader Joe's. They had, normally I get the teriyaki chicken. They didn't have that, so I got this orange chicken. These are the cereals that my kids requested, so they wanted these little chocolate puff things, and then this is like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so they wanted that. I got heavy whipping cream to make the shrimp scampi, a gallon of milk, some pasture eggs. I really like these little packages of onions from Trader Joe's. It's the perfect size, so they're not very big, but it's, for my family, it's the perfect amount to put into one dish for dinner. My kids like baby carrots, so I got them some of those. Got some celery, 3 heads of garlic, a bundle of bananas. These little teeny tiny potatoes, I'm gonna make a roast for dinner one night, so I got these teeny tiny potatoes to go into that. Lemon for the shrimp scampi. They had bags of organic lemons, but they were like the size of a quarter. They were like these teeny, it was like a bouncy ball size lemon. It was really bizarre. So I ended up getting just the conventional lemons. Organic strawberries have been really hard to find, but they did have them at Trader Joe's. Parsley. I like to do these packaged salads for lunches. I know that I can make a salad for a lot less money than it costs to buy these pre-packaged salads, but oftentimes it's not that I won't eat a salad, it's that I don't want to make a salad. So I find that I'm far more likely to eat a salad for lunch if I have something like this ready to go in the refrigerator. So I found, I've never tried this before, but buffalo ranch chopped salad. I got 3 of those, and then I will also serve these with dinners if we're getting close to the expiration date and I haven't eaten them all for lunch. I picked up just some romaine salad. This is actually just gonna be for tacos. 2 things of the organic Caesar salad mix. I am gonna go ahead and show you my meal plan for the week, and then I will also include the fall items that I found at Trader Joe's as well. Here is the meal plan for the week. This board came from the Target Dollar Spot a number of years ago. I have periodically seen things that are similar, but I think you could also order something like this off Amazon. This is just a magnetic board that I stick on the side of my refrigerator. Monday, we will be doing leftovers. We always have leftovers at the beginning of the week from making bigger dishes on the weekend. Tuesday, we are doing a baked fish, salad, and rice pilaf. My husband's going fishing, so if he ends up catching fresh fish, that's what I'll serve. If not, I will just pull some fish out of the freezer and use that to make dinner. Wednesday, we're doing a freezer meal. Thursday, we are doing shrimp scampi. Friday, today is Friday, actually, we're going to be making an apple crumble, which we have one family that we have been seeing throughout the lockdowns, and that's just kind of our buddy family. We have kids that are the same age, so they are making dinner tonight and we are bringing dessert. So that's why I just have a dessert listed for dinner. Saturday, we're going to be making tacos, and Sunday I'm making a roast with some roasted vegetables. I'm going to do celery, carrots, and potatoes, as well as some onion, and then a roast that I have in the freezer from our local butcher shop. I have done a separate video showing how I meal plan for the week. I will go ahead and link that in a card above if you'd like to know how I plan all of my family's meals and how I organize my grocery list. Here are the fall specific items. I found these wheat stalks, I think is what it is, and I thought that they would look really good in a vase that I have at the end of my hallway. I will insert a clip of what I ended up doing with this and how I used this for decor in my house. I picked up 3 of these little white gourds. I am going to be decorating my kids' bedroom for Halloween. I haven't decided yet if that's going to be a separate video or if I'll just share that on Instagram. My Instagram name is also Homemaking with Marissa. If you're not following me over there, I do periodically post things before they go on YouTube on my Instagram account. So if I don't end up filming it, I will definitely be showing how I decorate the kids' room for Halloween. I just thought these little white pumpkins would be cute accent. I found this pumpkin body butter. I don't know. I will let you know how I feel about this. I'm not sure if this is gonna have too strong of a smell and I'm gonna actually end up liking this, but it was kind of an impulse buy. I thought that I've been looking for a thick body butter, and so I thought that this might be nice. I get this every year, this gluten-free pumpkin bread and muffin baking mix. These are their seasonal candles. These always sell out really quickly at my Trader Joe's. So if they have them in stock, I try to pick them up. This is the Honeycrisp apple. And then this is the vanilla pumpkin. Both of these smell really good. I had a mask on, but I was able to, they're pretty strong, so I was definitely able to smell them just by opening the lid. This I've never seen before. It was a spicy pumpkin curry. I plan on using this with some chicken thighs, and I might cook some chicken thighs in the Instant Pot, add this, and then serve it over rice. Apple cider. This is actually apple juice. I couldn't find apple cider, but I'm using that for the apple crumble that I'm making. This I thought looked like a good lunch as well this week. My kids like soup, so either they will eat this for lunch or I will make up part of a salad and have it with some soup for my lunches. There's this autumn soup. I picked up a can of organic pumpkin. I'll use that for baking these. This pumpkin walked into a bar. Normally I get the pumpkin spice almond milk that comes in the cartons every year. They didn't have that this year, so I don't know if that's already sold out or if it just hasn't been released yet. If you've tried that and you've seen it in your Trader Joe's this year, go ahead and comment down below. But I did find this maple oat milk that I thought would be good in my coffee. I picked up this pumpkin soup as well for lunches. Pumpkin waffles for breakfast for the kids. These are pumpkin ginger. It's kind of like the little ice cream sandwiches, but it's mini ice cream cones. These are really tiny. It says one serving is 3 cones. So they're really teeny tiny little ice cream cones that are the perfect size for a child as a dessert. Organic pumpkin bread. These mixed colorful carrots I'm going to be using in a roast that I'm making for dinner tomorrow. These are just little pumpkin gourd shaped pastas. I'm probably just going to put either some pasta sauce with them or just some butter and salt and pepper and give these to the kids for a really quick and easy lunch. This maple butter I thought would be good on top of the pumpkin bread. And then I don't know if this is actually a seasonal item or if I've just never seen it before, but it's this Lemony Arugula Basil salad kit. Like I said, I haven't been in Trader Joe's in a while, so I don't know if this is just something that's not been at my Trader Joe's or if it's seasonal or if it's been around for a while and I've just never noticed it. But I got 1 bag of this salad kit as well. So we have had really bad wildfires. I'm sharing on my Instagram account, and in my last couple of videos, I've linked ways to donate to the Red Cross. I'll put that link in my description box as well. But it's finally raining, which is a great sign for combating the wildfires in this area. Unfortunately, my husband and I are probably going to have to spend this weekend cleaning up everything out here that is covered in ash and soot and now has water that's getting everything wet from the rain. So I'm not complaining. I am feeling very fortunate that my house was not impacted by these wildfires. But regardless, it's still a mess that we are going to have to address. I want to thank you all for watching today. If you're new to my channel and you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit the red subscribe button as well as turning on bell notifications so that you don't miss when I upload. I hope that you are all staying happy and healthy. Bye!